Welcome back to the Addams Family Mystery Mansion. This is part 1 to the Thanksgiving update for the Mystery Mansion. And yeah, that means we only have one more left after this one. And yeah, 2023 is coming to an end. Insane to think about it like that. But yeah, here we are. Now, let me just move this closer. There you go. Now you can hear me proper. Now then, there is something I wanted to go ahead and talk about before we dive into the event itself. And that is that in the in-game app store, they actually updated the pictures here, like the decorations and all that. And I think they've been doing this as far as what their other games are concerned, with how they are designing everything here. What I mean by that is Snoopy's also kind of having the same kind of thing, like the collect your favorite characters type of stuff. But, you know, it seems like they're updating their services, and, you know, after seeing they're updating the trailer, makes you kind of think that they kind of had something going on here. But we'll have to wait and see exactly what happens with this. But, you know, good sign to see that they're still going on stronger than ever before. But that being said, let's go ahead and talk about this update coming up. Now, I've made some teases, or I made some suggestions of what I think it might be, and it turns out one of the things I suggested was true. That is that this event is called Farm of Fear. And yeah, it's a farming update, everybody. So let's go down to the old Addams Family Mansion for, let's just take a look at the trailer. And I must let you know, the trailer is very small because it was the only one that was available. So, yeah, I have to work with what I got. And that's the trailer there, and as usual, we're going to now take a look at the actual artwork. So without the logo, here it is. Nice and pretty much plain. I do like how when they set these logos stuff up, that they actually have it available to, like, an empty space to put the logo there. So that makes it work wild. And one thing I will say is that the artwork is it's phenomenal. Like, the amount of details and all that they kind of got doing for this, it's just crazy. Like, really, putting more effort than the movie people are when it comes to the films, but that's just me. Anyways, with that in mind, let's go ahead and talk about the update itself and what it comes with. And yes, it's still no email, so just gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Here it is. So, what's new? Thanksgiving is around the corner, and Gomez thinks it would be a good idea for the family to plant and eat their own crops this year. Wednesday and Pugsley don't seem to be thrilled with the farming life, but using witchery and other cookie methods to help the crops grow faster will surely change their minds. New content: once new seasonal cookie box with rewards from the Farm of Fear event. 10 plus new seasonal outfits such as Farm Girl Wednesday, Friend of Pigs Fester, and Farm Hen Butler Lurch. 20 plus new decorations such as the Ghostly Sheep, Crow Coop, and Carnivorous Sunflower. 10 plus new animations such as Tilling the Soil, Witchery Watering, and Whack-A-Monster. 8 new quests, 4 new mini-events, 1 new Catacomb episode. And, of course, we have this here, which basically just kind of talks about exactly what's going on as far as what I just told you there, just in their, you know, post format type of thing. And normally I would go ahead and show you when this event ends, but they didn't really bother with posting a when the event ends type thing on the services. But it looks like it's going to go into November. So near the end of November going to December, it would most likely make sense. But anyways, let's now talk about the profile, the avatar, the icon click, the first ever one, the official one, which is this one here. Looks like Wednesday, and we have a bunch of field of corn, and it looks like it's she looks like she's from the Children of the Corn, almost like that. Kind of has an Amish type of feel, and that sickle really is I don't know. I really don't trust her with that thing. You know, she's supposed to do crops cutting, but you know, I don't want to be near her. That's all I will say. Anyways, now with that in mind, and that's all done, let's dive into the gameplay. This is taking place November 3rd of 2023.
Hello. Sorry. God. Welcome to the Thanksgiving update, whatever this is in part 1. As you can see, Halloween contest is finally done. Hooray! And I haven't come in for a while, so thank you for the gift. Here we go. This is what I'm here for this Hawaiian tiki thing. And we also have a request here that I could technically get if I really wanted to, but I'll wait. Oh, great, this broke. Let's see this. Great. A bunch of stuff I don't need. Thanks a lot, buddy. You're useful as always. Although I have to make sure I come back in, hopefully soon, tomorrow, because I believe it's the first of the month, which means we should see, Agatha, hopefully. But, it's neither here or there. Yeah, so I have no idea what the theme is for this time around. Hopefully it's something good, but, I guess we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? But yeah, I mean, by the time you see this video, you already know what it is, and I know what it is, but, you know, recording right now, I don't know. Like, you should probably suspect by now. Anyways, let's go downstairs. Alright, we're back down here. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, Sagomas is dancing for me, which is great, because this should also, hopefully, get us what we need. Let's see this here. So we need, give me a sec, sorry. I need to find out, what am I cooking? I need so I need 2 more of that. And I need to craft more of the chalice, so yeah, okay. So let's see what happens when we click on Gomez dancing here. Yay, I did it. Hawaiian vacation pack. Looks pretty nice. I like that. Okay, cool. Alright, so now that we got that shown off, actually, hold on. Yeah, I might as well use this feature, huh? Show this off as much as possible, because they spent so much money on getting this, so might as well show it off, right? And nothing there, because we already used all of it. Alright, let's see this. Before I make a thing, I want to also point out, money here, they did the match her Oasis style, where you can actually just buy it with gems. Now, technically speaking, I could do that to kind of help, because I got so much, but nah. Now, do it the old-fashioned way, because I'm just hoarding of the rubies. Don't blame me, that's just how it goes. Anyways, let's get this pack and see what they're doing for Hawaii thing. $10. Cool. Alright. Got that there. Also, the items are worth 200 of the gems. I doubt it. You're not making it worth that much, buddy. I know what you're thinking. So I'm really trying to find out where the things are. Oh, yeah, there they are. Alright, so I guess let's put it down near the wall here, next to this. Hawaii outfit. Hawaii outfit. What surprised me is the fact that they don't have, for some reason, and then we got the tiki bar here. Yeah, so anyways, what surprised me is the fact that they don't, for whatever reason, they don't have, so it can't go, can it? Actually, yeah, it can, actually. Look at that. Nice. Why not? But, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do the, Day of the Dead thing. Usually they would, but I guess not. Oh well. See, Morticia, which one do you use, though? Let's see this here. Going small here. Oh, there it is. Spooky hula. All right, for 6 hours. Let's see this. Nice. Hey, Pugsley, can you move? Please? I know you're sleepy, but you need to move, buddy. Okay, thank you, buddy. Yeah, so this is what she does. What's really interesting is, it's simplistic, don't get me wrong. But, I have to say, Morticia looks good no matter what she wears. It's weird. I don't know why. You would think that would not be the case, but no, she's pretty good look. Whatever she does, you know what I mean? Like, she just pulls it off, even if it's something that doesn't look like something she would wear. Why would she do hula? I don't know, but whatever. It's a fun thing. Don't question it. All right, so I think that would be it. So I guess Gomez is going to be drinking stuff. Where you be? Oh yeah, I forgot. I was about to say I need to change Oaf's outfit, but then I'm like, oh wait, no, Oaf doesn't have an outfit. That's right. All right, so there it is, bartending. All right, let's see this animation. See how this turns out. Also, is it me or Wednesday's glowing there? I think she is. Or I think she was. I guess her costume was fiery, right? So that's how it worked. Anyways, this is what he does. Nice. Okay. So, yeah, so he's just kind of doing the shaking thing like you would expect. And he's like, taste it. And he's like, he's like, oh, what is this? And then just recycles it again. Kind of stuff. It's funny, too, that he's doing this on top of the dance floor, because this looks like a vacation spot, if anything. It just fits well. And man, everyone just wants to get in on the action. Yeah, look, hey, Ichabod. Yeah, nice, thanks. Yeah. I guess you wanted to be part of the family. Right, let's do this one more time. Let's do that. Yeah, looks at it. And he's done. Alright, cool. So that's the two lovebirds here doing this. Fun. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind the tiki stuff. I mean, it fits. It's nice to see kind of this here and there. But I'm kind of curious on why they decide to do... Yeah, it's weird why the different themes they have is always weird. It's like it could have been its own update, but they're like, nah, you know what? Throw a little thing in there. Why not? But, yeah, it's because she's burning. Yeah, that's a part of her outfit from last year. Actually, now that I think about it, I could actually put the thing down, but at the moment, I still need to craft the other items. So I'm not going to put it down just yet, but just know that I do have the option. So once I do that, then we can continue on with the simulation to see how that goes. So yeah, it's just a bit of a back and forth, but regardless, it works for what it is. And yeah, I'm going to be curious of what happens. Also, poor thing didn't get to partake at all the last two Thanksgivings, so maybe you'll this time. Maybe, depending on what it is, because, he's just been stuck with his 2020 outfit. Oh well, let's see what happens. I shall return when I know information or something else pops in. Like probably Agatha. Hopefully. It's Saturday. And you know what that means. That's right. Agatha is here. Oh my god, that is huge. With the alien attack stuff. But then we have egg baskets from spring event, a lower left corner of the pool from the family reunion, helmet collection, feature feather, golden egg spawn. Why don't you give me items that I don't have, right? One of those expensive items that are only available in the 3-packs. Why don't you do that? Because I got everything else, buddy. But I digress. Anyways, there's a party going on currently within the catacombs. Don't ask me why. Just a bunch of stuff going on right now. Anyways, I will come back when new stuff happens. Play this game on PC, huh? Interesting. Anyways, Farm of Fear. Yeah, I kind of guessed that it was going to be something farm related. Well, not really, but it was one of the things I kind of figured in. Glad I was right. I mean, I only guessed because last year for the other game, they had that be a thing. So it'll be interesting. I'm assuming all the Halloween stuff will disappear once the game goes live. So, be interesting to see. I'm assuming that they're the first one to get this update, so we'll probably, maybe, see this update come in by, tomorrow? Maybe. Yeah, on Tuesday, probably. I should probably move all this stuff, too, while I'm at it, so, yeah. I'll try to get that done before, anything else happens. We're back in a simulation, just because I figured while we wait, to complete the main quest downstairs in the catacombs. Now we have a few extra left that we can probably put something down. Now, unfortunately, this here is going to be the thing we need to work on. So that's not going to be anything time soon, but we can build this. So why don't we do that? Why is it big, by the way? It doesn't make sense. Okay, so yeah, we're going to need a few things of that nature, but yeah, I'll work on that later on to time. The next clip should hopefully be the event unlock, finally. Let's see. Well, due to some interesting circumstances, I'm able to be in my crypt tonight instead of actually doing work because reasons. But, whatever. So yeah, 21 days for this event. It started yesterday night, that being the 8th. 7th, sorry, the 8th is now. That's interesting. Anyways, let's take a look into this. So, we have Seed Dispensary, and I believe the Spooky Seeds is basically what we're going to be picking up. It looks like Farm Girl for Wednesday might be what we get. Let's see, our first item is the Farm Shed, and of course the Monster Tomato, which is probably what Oaf was. And we have the Two-Headed Pig Mud Pit. Yeah, because we always needed to have 2 of these, right? Water Pump, yeah, very generic. Herbalist Robe for Grandma, which is great. And we have Cornfield, interesting. Farming Tools. Then we go over here. Then we have Butter Kern, Farm Owner for Morticia. And we have a Farm Windmill, which actually looks pretty good. Overworked Farmhand. Yep, looks overworked indeed. And we have the Centerpiece, which actually looks pretty cool. We have a skin for Pugsley, the Farm Boy. Farm Wagon. We have the Stair costumes. And number 40, we have Hay Sculpture, which is in the spider. And then this one is the Gothic Farmers, which is parroting the American Gothic picture. Yeah, interesting then. Okay, so we got Creepy Pumpkin, Rotten Corn, Tomato Spawnlings, Sunflower Oil, Ghostly Wool, Mud Boots, Rusty Farm Shovel, Curse Apple, Crow Eggs, and Thanksgiving Pig. Good. Oh, good. Friend of Pig is going to be the thing, and of course he had to do a 3-headed Cerberus type of one because couldn't help himself, can he? I'm just that goofy. I'm the lovable Vester. Gotta love me. Whatever. Okay, so Spooky Farm Animal Pack. Let's see this here. So it looks as though... I'm sorry, I'm also multitasking right now with the clicking on stuff, so bear with me. So Sheep Herder for Ophelia, Apple Tree for Ichabod, Ghost Sheep, which is cool, Phantasmal Plow. We have a really scary Scarecrow, which, I wonder who that's supposed to be based off of. Yes, funny. Oh, aren't you funny, Addams? Yes, very funny. Hideous Hay Pack, which comes with Sunflower Effusius Oaf, which is, oh, that is terrifying. Farmhand, yay, we finally got a costume for him. Carnivorous Sunflowers, which looks
That looks very disturbing. And kind of deja vu-ish. I don't know why. I've kind of seen this before. Crow coop. Oh, good. More of the crows. Hey, monster. Oh, and it's moving too. That's great. Hey, armchair. Hey, sofa. And another really scary scarecrow. So something tells me we'd get more of that in the future. Alright, into the vault we go. Let's see the other thing we don't get of. Berry soiled pack. Let's see this. So it comes with farm outfit, farm hand butler, field crop. Yep, typical human bodies. Invaded field crop. And that's about it. Alright, interesting. And there's nothing else besides the usual stuff that we come to expect. Alright, so then we got that there. Cool. Click on this because why not? Thank you. And the reason I kind of came in right before In and Out because of this. Because she was here. And I wanted to see. I see it says, hey. Make it look like she's in the nest. Cool. Alright, well thank you for that. So we got the enchantment centerpiece. Alright, so it looks like we got to do... Okay, so that's easy. That's going to be basically the food stuff here. Yeah, so that should be easy enough, I think. I'm just going to have to get people like Kitty and whatnot to get me poison. Or toxic waste, I should say. But, you know, that's whatever. Alright, well, now we got that out of the way. I think what we should do now is, you know what, hold on. Let me just put the stuff down. Yeah, so the seed dispensary. Let's just put this down here for now. Good enough. Yeah, so it gets us a head start on that one. Now then, let's see this. I'm sure it's a costume piece. It'll be like, here's the new costume. It's probably for the centerpiece, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's what it was for. Alright, let's see this. Yeah, so you can get more cornfield and a really scary scarecrow, which, I mean, I would, but I think with the packs, I'll probably get enough that I need. Maybe not so much cornfield, but, I mean, I'll see how I feel. But, you know, that's that. Now then, I guess we're going to start with the quest off just to see how this turns out, because before I do anything else, I just want to make sure we got everything kind of going here. Actually, before we do that, we might as well take a look at the costume stuff, because I don't think that's going to affect the progression as far as things go. Uh-oh. We're starting to do slow... Oh. Did I not click? I thought I clicked it. That's weird. Alright, I thought we were doing a slow down thing again. So we need field crop, tilting the soil. Alright, got Morticia, which is needing farming tools, maintenance, maintaining the tools. Okay, Wednesday, which we have tasting the harvest. We need cornfield. Then we got Pugsley, which is the overworked farmhand taking a break. Alright, we got Firster, which is interesting because not only does he have the field of pigs, but he also has this. Football fan! Yes, as you can tell, he's a football. You know, because when you think of Thanksgiving, you think football. Wallow in the mud. You need a two-head pig, so, you know, at that point you probably have everything. So let's see, what does he drop? Royal check. And you need a discount TV. Go team! So I have a feeling that this is going to end right before Black Friday, and that this was probably the Black Friday deal this time around. Because for some reason, Discount TV looks like it's something from real life, and it is copy and pasted into the game. That's just me, though. That's just observation. Alright, so we got that. Let's see, Monster Tomato, and it is witchery watering. Lurch, which not only has the farmhand butler, but he's the second of the football player. So that's cool. So he needs invaded field crop, whack a monster. Oh, that's going to be fun when that comes into play to see how that animation turns out. And he has football goal, go long. Alright, so that should be interesting. Oh yeah, and he also has, wait. He has another animation here. What is this? Oh, he needs the wine shelf, really.
I'll probably get that when I need it, but right now I'm not going to bother with it. But it's good to know that he can actually do that as well, so that's good for future reference stuff. Anyways, doesn't need to be partnered, nor is Kitty. Parker, I believe she is. No, she's not, so screw you. Got Thing. He is finally a part of something. Crow Coop collecting eggs. Makes sense. So we got Auntie Sloom. I got Socrates over here. Doesn't do anything. I should have known better. But stupid me. Anyways. Ghostly Sheep. Ghostly Shearing. Okay. Then we have Ichabod Jr. with the apples, which will give us harvest season. And then, of course, we got Oaf, which is great. Can I click on her? Thank you. And she gives us one for you, one for me. One for you, one for me. I don't know what that's from. I could have... I know that's from something, but I don't know why. Anyways, so there's that. So we got to look at that stuff. So what we're going to do now is, before we actually start the story, is we're going to go down... Oh, actually, no. We're not going to go down the catacombs, but we are going to go to assimilation for one particular reason, and I'll show you why. So we're back here. There is no update as far as things are going, but there's something very important that's going to be happening when it comes to assimilation. They basically are working on making this gameplay a lot better as far as progression stuff goes. Because right now it's a pain to do, basically craft and all that stuff. It's kind of redundant. So it sounds like they're going to make it a lot more fun. So they're going to be addressing this type of subject matter. Now, because of that, there is a sacrifice to this, which I'm going to be talking about because we'll be heading back to the catacombs. Because the catacombs have basically released their first ever event stuff. Or not event stuff. They actually added level 40, I believe. Yes, so they added level 40. Let's ignore Kitty down there. So level 40 is finally added to the game. But this is the last update they're going to be doing for a while. Up until February, to be precise. Because their main focus is going to be fixing assimilation. So once assimilation's done, then they'll come back to catacombs. So for now, this is the last update we got. So Matt, it's amazing to see that out of the year that I got into this place, they've updated up to 40. So yeah, a lot of stuff to kind of go through. Man, it's just, yeah, it's great for people who are ahead and got money. But for me, it's just, oh God, it's going to keep me busy, man. But whatever. So there's that. So now, let's go back to the mansion and let's see the neighbors just to see how they look. And yes, I know that there's this right here. I'll come back to this later on because I don't want to click this and then have this interfere with this. Because I have a feeling it will. So I'm going to hold off on that just yet. I will come back to it after we're done. Just bear with me. Yep, so it has been updated, as you can see. And also something you can see is not a lot of people are here. I mean, some people are, but not so much. Looks interesting, though. And I love this, that they got, like, so many of these ghost sheep, but you're never gonna get that, unfortunately, so it sucks to be you. Also, yeah, so they haven't updated the Halloween stuff here. I guess they left it. Yeah, and they must have updated too with the leave, and then they got the candy stuff on the floor there. That's interesting. I didn't notice is that they actually have candy on the floor. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, they got a bunch of stuff here that is interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a quick. Oh, good. Faster is broken, but when has even ever not been broken? So yeah, so we get a good look at some of the stuff here. Oh, and then we get a good look at the monster thing, so that'll be funny when that comes about. But yeah, it's just a quick look just to see how everything turns out and how it's supposed to look. But yeah, you get a good idea. I'm just making sure if there's anything else. No, I mean, okay, I thought the football stuff was there, but no. Alright, so you get a good idea with what's going on down here. So, we're going to be coming back. And let's go back to the mansion and start the story off. Alright, we waited long enough. Let's start this off. The harvesting knowledge.
With the harvest celebration nearing, a thought occurred to me. We don't actually harvest anything around here.
Well, that's because it's not a farm, Gomez.
That's not true. I harvested some toxic sludge just the other day.
That just shows you don't know the meaning of the word, Pugsley. It's time to teach you children the experience of the first Addams in America.
Wait, so are they implying the Addams used to be here, like for first? Because I thought in the original movie it was saying that it was in Transylvania and then they moved to New Jersey because of the villagers type stuff. So unless now they're basically changing it to be like every other poor story with the Addams, and I'm just thinking too much of it. Let's just don't think about it.
Oh, great. This sounds like learning. Oh, yuck.
Yep, if only you knew what harvesting meant, dum-dum, we would have gotten ourselves in this situation. Yep, so just obtain the spooky seeds. Sounds good. Sounds great, even. Let's go ahead and do this. And yeah, we actually got to open up our first box, which is great. Thank you! I love how you keep on doing that for me. Perfect. And if I'm not mistaken... Yep. I certainly did that. But we should probably start with this as well. Just so we can get a head start on this stuff. But yeah, that pretty much gets us a head start with the quest line. So maybe if we're lucky with getting another one, we might be able to continue. No, not yet. But we're getting stuff for Oath, which is nice. Oh, we get a gold legendary chest, which is good. Rare, but... Cool, thanks. Anyways. Yay, money. Always nice to see. But no, I meant, yeah, we need to get rid of this, because we already have one of yous. Out you go. You shouldn't be in a legendary chest, honestly. But whatever. Anyways, so that is going to be working on right now. But, now that we got this started, let's go back down to the catacombs once again to finish that quest line off. Right, I feel like an idiot. I went to a simulation before coming here, but you didn't see that. I don't even know why I told you that. I could have just pretended as if, it never happened at all. Never at all! But I'm just such a nice guy. I let you know everything that goes on here. Alright, Flat Earth Globe. Here's your stupid globe Wednesday. Is this to your proper expectations, Missy?
As shown here, the Earth is supported by 4 giant elephants, which in turn rest on a giant turtle that swims through space. It's simple, really.
Wait. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but isn't that something about Stephen King? Wasn't there supposed to be like if I'm remembering my lore properly, the It demon or the creature, the spider thing from, It, which was it Pennywise, the clown? Wasn't the enemy to him supposed to be a giant turtle, space turtle type thing? Is that what they're referring to here, or is it just something else entirely? Because I swear I've heard that before.
I'm gonna need another glass of wine.
Good thinking, Margot. Need to be more sad. Alright, there you go. Alright. Getting closer to finishing it. Not yet, though. But we're getting there. Let's see this. A large problem.
Let's bring as much wine as we can find to bring with us.
Morticia, what are you trying to say there? It makes my brain hurt.
That's a sound idea. We don't know what Margot will see next to set her off.
Yes, rather have her be depressed than have her be angry.
It's a good thing they stored it in these giant Jimunjin bottles.
Oh, really now? I could have sworn I got one of them down already.
Everyone grab all the bottles they can carry.
Oh, never mind. It's something else entirely. Premium wine barrel. Alright, let's see what this cost us. Oh, I got 2 of them already, but oh, that's painful. I'm not going to focus on that just yet. What's the damage for this stuff, though? Let's see. Oh my god, I need to raise 100,000 coins just to get everything going. God, why do you need to cost so much, man? This is your house, mansion. You could have just put this stuff down yourselves, but no, can't be bothered. Right. So, that's it for now for here. I'll come back to finish off the quest line to this particular thing, and I think we might end it there. I'm not 100% sure. I guess we'll see how long this takes us. Something I want to notice is the fact that it's still the Halloween decorations here, as we can see, but we go back over here. Yeah, the skeleton from there is gone. And as I noted, there's like candies on the floor here with the leaf. So I'm assuming this must have been an updated version because that leaf was never there before. So yeah, they must have updated this without me knowing. Interesting. Poor skeleton, I guess he's stuck in the hole now. But anyways, as you know, the reason why we're doing this is because of this. Let's continue. No, thank you.
Gather round, children. Do you see what I have in my hand?
I don't know. Are you trying to show us some of the warts you cut off again?
Hey, dogs barking because they just don't know when to.
These are seeds, Pugsley. They're what you plant so you can harvest crops.
That sounds very slow and boring. It could take months to grow a plant.
Not if you use witchcraft, child. Witchery can speed up the progress.
I'm sorry about that. Dogs were barking all over the place. I had to double check to see exactly what was going on in the crypt, but false alarm. But one thing of note is I didn't pay attention to what was going on with the story there because, again, was distracted. But you didn't get to, pass the... Editor me is going to find out what it's going on, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, speed more. Yes, let's craft have many of these things. At least they make sense in context, but, and then we're going to get this, so that should be good. As far as, there they go again. Seed of the Apocalypse. Alright, bear with me.
I'll need your help to plant these seeds for our crops, children.
I'm only interested if you have bomb seeds. That could be interesting.
You should pay attention, Pugsley. These are valuable skills you should learn. Once civilization collapsed, how else would you get food during the apocalypse?
Well, duh. I threatened to blow up the store if they don't give me all the food.
Good boy. Place the farm shed. Creepy pumpkins, which, guess what? I was doing that already, so cool. Don't you love when things just kind of come together? It's perfect. Oh, I need 3 of them, but that's going to be a little while. Yeah, so it's going to be a little while for that. Apologies on the in-out stuff, but unfortunately, things have been going on in the crypt right now that's a little bit too hectic. But with that in mind, I think this is a good end for this part 1. Hopefully part 2 and part 3 won't be too bad as far as length goes, but we'll end up waiting and seeing. Anyways, that's it for now. Hopefully you enjoy this interesting endeavor. It'll be unique and interesting to see exactly how this goes. Let me go ahead and find out what's going on outside. Anyways, I'll see you hopefully without no dogs barking. Okay. See you soon.
And that ends part 1 to this Farm of Fear update, and oh god, I do apologize near the end there with the dogs barking. You got not 1, but we got 2 now. So, it's a long story, but regardless, they're great and all. Just the barking, god, sometimes when people, when they're up, whatever, my mouth, right. So I guess that means we're going to end it right now, and we'll continue off more later. So I've been Grim. This has been Farm of Fear Part 1, the Thanksgiving event to 2023. So, what do you think they'll be harvesting up there, huh? I'm quite curious. Also, why is Fester dressed like a pig?